Hello and welcome back to the Century of Blood. So, we are just continuing on our path of rebuilding, and we found some more beautiful glass stuff in windows, and my court physician this time came to see it with us, and he agreed with us about it, so we're going to say we value his opinions. Fantastic. Because he's not zealous, so we might actually value his opinions. Okay, so the High Lordship of Case was just taken from the Presters. Okay, cool. Roro the Tyrant, of course, I forgot actually that he was back, has usurped the High Lordship of Volantis from Marquello the Black, who is our direct liege. So our direct liege now no longer holds that. His highest one is the High City of the Orange Shore. Oh, okay, so Rory is definitely taking a lot of power, given that he's newly gained power. What is that helmet? Well, not helmet, that thing. That's a really weird crown. Okay. I think it's for Isossi Valerian. Okay, weird. And then you revoke the Lordship of Blackmount from the Blackmounts. Oh, so the Martells are doing some stuff. Ooh, who died? Who died? That was Arlen Durandon, who was killed in a tourney joust by Sir Bartimus. Alright then. Magister Marquello has excess lands and titles that are a burden on the governance of the realm, so he's granted you the power to hand out these to new holders in his name. Oh, okay. So, we can either give them to a random steward, we can give them to Parquello, a court physician of the Orange Shore, or, so this is a city title, or we can give it out to Nessos Quidar. Alright, let's have a look at ourselves again. We are an elephant, so we're into that kind of trade and, you know, merchants and moneylenders. We are cynical, so we're against we're kind of, against religious people. Let's see what our three options are. So we've got Unknown Noble. So Nessos Quidar, he is deceitful, and he's trusting, weird combo, and he's a gardener. And we have Parquello, who has cancer, is brave, diligent, lustful, but he has cancer, so he's not in the running. Which means it's either Nessos Quidar, who is deceitful, and we have, we are paranoid, so that might trigger us. Or do we give it to the person we don't know? Now that's, both of those are like paranoia jumping through. I don't know. Let's give it to the person we don't know. Let's see how Methos is. Okay. We obviously don't get to see the decision, but that's fine. I mean, we could go and search for the city, but it doesn't matter that much. But yeah, I think we made the right choice. Oh, a child lacks a childhood focus. Where are we going to go? This is our son. This is our second son. First son we edge... Oh, this is our first son. Oh, okay. So he has not got an education yet. Okay. Well, we could give him an education in duty. What are our options here? We're a bit paranoid. I don't know. We're not really going to leave them to their own devices. Tutored by councillors and noblemen? No. Guards and retainers at court. Servants at court. Councillors from and other courtiers. Let's just go for servants. Like, we're fairly certain our slaves aren't going to betray us. I mean, it's not the best outcome for him, but whatever. And there is a blood feud being declared by the Lannisters against the Iron Isles. So that is 19,000 versus 10,000. So we'll see how that goes for Iron King Harris. Tyrosh is inheriting some cities. Was it death? No, it wasn't a death. Request council support. No, for two reasons. One, you're zealous. Three reasons. You're zealous. You are quite obviously religious, and that mustache. Right. No. No. Cannot be having that. Okay, someone is trying to purchase one of our slaves. Our 1-year-old twin. Give me 75 gold coins and I'll give you to her. Give her to you. Nope. Alright, well that's fine then. I'll take the risk that she turns out better. Marquello of Mir has died. He was beheaded by Tyrosh. Okay. And Master Vogaro of Mir is taking over. Okay, so we can righteously imprison Jakar Vazar. Why? Trying to place Sienna Vazar as Lord Treasurer. Okay, so he's trying to replace our sister as Lord Treasurer. No, of course not. We're going to imprison you. Did he not learn his lesson after the first imprisonment? Also, we can nominate our successor. Oh, we can nominate a successor for the High City of Orange Shore. Wait. Oh, it's a Republic title, and we're next in line. I nominate me? Yeah. Great, it's Agnatic Elective. That works for me. Okay. We might become a Republic again? Okay. Or we'll get... Yeah, because it'll be our highest level title, so we would become a Republic. Unless we're feudal and hold the High City, which doesn't make any sense. We should become a Republic, I think. Maybe. It's a little bit weird around that kind of area. Anyway, what are we going to do with this person we have just imprisoned? I think we call a trial. We will call a trial. He's demanded trial by combat and is summoning his champion to Ulvis Mel. Who's his champion? A son was born to Vogaravasar and Quavo named Quavo. Okay, so Vogaravasar, our daughter, who is not married and should be married, just had a bastard child with Quavo, our courtier. Oh dear. Well, I suppose if these two are going to be having these extramarital affairs, they should at least marry. Although that doesn't make a lot of sense given the first part of that, but don't look too much into it. You're going to matrilineally marry Quavo. Right. That's fine. Jakar Visar is complaining about his dark cell. He can rot. Whatever. You are changing the rules of succession in New Valyria. Succession shall be determined by agnatic cognatic inheritance, with male heirs being preferred to female heirs. Now that's interesting. It doesn't actually seem to have affected us. I don't think we inherit from that. I think we have our own laws, perhaps. So that's... yeah. Okay, so we still have agnatic. So it's not perfect, but whatever. It's fine. We can have a wedding for Vogara and for Quavo. Sure. Let's have a wedding. All my vassals will be there. Nyessa has been a leal and able servant. Of course. We'll give her a reward. We like her. Right. Taro of Skillhead has died of the dreaded plague. Okay. When I opened the door, I saw no one, but as I stepped aside to close it, a group of acrobats cartwheeled in. No, of course not. Get out of here. Do you want to organize... we're not going to spend too much on it. I mean, there is a reason we're marrying him, and it's not because of his dashing good looks. Or our daughter is marrying him. Right. Our priest decided not to come. Fair enough, fair enough. Do we have any other daughters who should be married? No. We have some sisters who could be married, but not really a big thing. Murish Civil War, Master Taicho. Okay, fine. Our prisoner is requesting an audience with us. Of course not. No. We haven't had our trial by combat. It didn't seem to work again. We'll see. Maybe there's still time to go. Fire breathers? Of course not. These are people we don't know. No. Of course we're not going to let people we don't know in here. Fantastic. Our niece has done good work making the priest like us. The priest who didn't come to the feast. That's not fantastic. Okay. Not our daughter. Our niece. Guests have finally arrived. And... let's see how this goes. They stand before the gods. You know, exchange their vows. And... now they are almost married. Ooh, Bravos is cleared against the Vale for the city of Grinport. Okay, interesting. Feast is winding down, so they are taken to their bedchamber. And they are now wed. Fantastic. That is Archon Lotho winning a claymore on this guy, on Hazadan. Okay. So you got to the lordship of Yangis from them. Alright, that's fine. Clifford Gardner died of the bloody flux. Okay, that was the son, the only son of King Garland. So now his daughter is the heir. They still have a fair number of gardeners to go through. That's the end of the wedding. Master Marquello the Black has declared the Orange Shore slave raid. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Ooh, Pia was sold to an unknown slave trader. I don't even know who Pia is, but she was sold. And King Roro, the tyrant, has declared again. No, there's a revolt against the rule from him, which means if we go down into New Valyria, these people are now hostile to us, but not at war with us, because we're not underneath King Roro. Okay, that's fine. Archon of Isseria has declared a slave raid on the people that they just beat. Fair enough, fair enough. How many men do we have now? We have about half our levy now. Half our levy. Okay, cool. Right, anything else we need to be jumping on? Don't think so. Trade post has been built. Oh wait, we are in line to the Orange Shore, aren't we? I'm fairly certain we are. Yes, we're next in line. Who currently holds the Orange Shore? Is that our liege? That is our liege currently holds the Orange Shore. If we were to kill our liege, that would allow us to get some power. Let's try. Let's try it. We have 50%. We'll try our plot. We'll see if anybody will come and join us in this plot. There are people who would join us for money. We don't have a lot of money, but we will invite Aaliyah into our plot. Right. In fact, I think this is worth selling a slave for. So, court, slave. Alright, let's see who we got. We got a 35-year-old person. You can definitely be you can list. No, that's the wrong one. We want to sell you. Right. Time to do business. You've offered me 15 gold. I can find better. 15 gold. I can find better. Okay, well, we'll go. We'll try and sell her again. Time to do business. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. See if we can find somebody. 15 gold. I guess we'll take it. Fine. She's now off. Right, and we'll also sell Belager. There we go. Right, time to do business. Time to do business. Go through the list. 15 gold. We'll take it. Right. You are a concubine. Nobody else is really there right now in terms of time to sell. Let's see who else we've got on our list of people we can get in here. We have Turnesia. Right, we'll invite her in. That should be, what, 78? 91? Oh, that was the wife of Prince Peros. She was murdered. Oh, okay. Esgred has declared a host claim on Dorne, so Esgred with Harlaw, so one of the Iron Islanders, declared a war. So that's 7,000 versus 14,000. Iron Islanders could get Dorne. That would be impressive. Also of the Torrentine, so they would only get the Torrentine, but still, would be impressive. I just want to go back here a second because I think that we can get a little bit. I think we can maybe get enough to make this happen. Yeah, we got 10% here with Winifred joining in. Definitely send her an offer. Yeah, that puts us at 101%. North has now got high lordship. Okay, 101.5%. A group of robbers calling themselves the Band of Brothers have been brought before me. The long list of their crimes do not put them in a good light. What do I care about petty thieves? Nope, they will pay a mercent, perfect punishment. Or such crimes will not go unpunished. We are ruthless, so such crimes will not go unpunished. Two people eloped, got married without anyone's consent except their own, and it falls to me as their liege to either accept the marriage or do something about it. We will, of course, order them seized. They are both in our prison now. We need a new... That was one of our bodyguards went off there. Alright, well, that's not good at all. Okay, let's have a look at who we've got in our prison. We have J-Car, whose trial never seems to happen. We'll call it again, see if that happens. We have Quava, who we will now enslave, I think. Yeah. We'll now enslave Quava, and we'll enslave Benero. There we go. Fine. They're both now our slaves. Right. And we'll have Venero back as our bodyguard, and we'll sell Quavo. Right. Set the list. Quava. We'll now sell you. Right. Yes, I'll take 5 gold for... Fine. Nyesa's made us seem less tyrannous after that move. Fantastic. We're now down at 10. That's a good amount down. Cool. Ah, okay. He's now got his trial before the court, and he did not do very well. Dagar will now do something. Dagar did not do very well, and the verdict has been reached that he is innocent. Oh no. Well, I can now say I have no choice but to release him. Kind of cowardly. I disagree, but I shall have his head, or is it clearly a mistake back to the cells? I guess we're gonna say we have no choice but to release him. And become stressed. Oh no. It's not good at all. Good at all. Umbrelli Uller has just been hung by the Prince of Dorne, who is remarried into the Durandons. Alright, interesting. Interesting indeed. Anyone else doing anything around the world? Not really. Some people being forced to join factions. Travelers bring rumors of fire and blood. This Targaryen has just got the dragon Ebrion. Okay. And she is married to Aerys Targaryen, who is commander of Dragonstone. Yeah, okay. That's going to be an interesting partnership between them. Neither of them have claims, but it could lead to something. I caught my slave Aenar lying to me again, straight to my face without batting an eye. Well, of course we're not going to let that fly. With the birch, he will speak the truth. Right. We'll see if that actually did anything at some point. Oh! Mir is free, or Mir is declared... Oh, the Valyrian Leonese de jure war over Lys. Okay, and Mir declared for the other side, I think. No. This is unrelated. Roro war to overthrow the monarchy. No. Wait, what war is Mir in? Oh, Mir just... Oh, okay. So Damien Rain, by the way, was beheaded. I think we saw him earlier. Yeah, he went to the Night's Watch, but he was then beheaded by the Rock. King Garland IV died under suspicious circumstances, replaced by Queen Rylene. Okay. And Mir used a favor to force someone to join all their factions, and then he pushed for freedom. Interesting. Interesting. Mir's done well for themselves. Okay. We've agreed to meet with a woman from Yaris who wishes to purchase Telissa. It is now 115 gold coins for her. I believe I'll be taking my business elsewhere. Well, I mean, whatever. Not our problem. Noia adopts a very authoritative tone with everyone, including her elders and you. So this is our slave, so she is not a noble, so better not use that tone with me, kid. Right. And she loves doing things her own way and often takes it personally and gets angry when others offer opinion. We'll guide her in the right direction. Yes, we'll see if that works for her. Donifus of Silkhead has declared a Silkhead raid on Last Lament. Okay. The Dragon King Magan of Dragonstone accepted King Osmond's peace offer, which means that he lost. Dragon King lost his war against the Vale. The Triarchs serve one-term years. We will vote, but we will not actively participate. That's fine. Who do we want to vote for? Do we vote for Triarch Vassal? Do we vote for who is zealous, so we don't? Do we vote for Master Quavo of Malus, who is a tiger, or do we vote for Master Morquaro of Volina, who is also a tiger and zealous? We vote for the one who's not zealous. There's more options. Oh, okay. Elephant. Elephant's good. Elephant's a positive one. Donifus, tiger. Yeah, out of these three, probably gonna vote for this guy. He's kind of like us. We'll vote for him. We support Morquaro Rulios for Triarch. I'm gonna look for the same one again. So it's just giving... Oh, there's only 6 options. Okay. Who do you want to vote for? Oh, we have to vote for 3 maybe? Vote for Lothal the Whisperer. Quavo Lomberis' austere campaign did not sway enough voters. He gave inspiring speeches, which many voters seemed to sympathise greatly with, but in the end, Coin won the election as other candidates with larger bribes and gimmies earned more votes. Okay. Waro of Dreris also got no votes, as did Magister Dagar, as did Magister Orbello. Lotho, who we voted for slightly, got 8 votes, and King Roro and Lord Yorko supported him. She got 0 votes. Borgaro got 0 votes. Alex got 0 votes. Pizarro. Belchio got 3 votes. 0 votes, 0 votes. You would like to buy Donafa. Well, 115 gold coins, please. Price is outrageous. Well, whatever. Final counts have been conducted. The Triarch got 1 vote. And Magister Marquello got 14 votes. That's our liege. Okay. And then Mokwaro got 15 votes. We voted for him. Fantastic. As did King Roro. Aha, fantastic. So I think he's won. Mokwaro? Did he not win? Magister Tycho of Renless was just beheaded on the orders of Magister Vogaro of Mir. Numbers elude me, math frustrates me, and taxes don't even talk about taxes. Every time I try to understand organized expenses and revenue, I get frustrated and feel inadequate. So we can ask for help, or we can fight the numbers. We're diligent, we'll fight the numbers and defeat them. There are many mysteries inside in the Varian religion. It might be interesting to learn some more of the ancient stories told by Stormsingers. Right. I ran out of recording space on the main drive I record on, so I think I'm going to end the episode here. Apparently I went a little bit over time. So, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.